Hello, welcome back. It's Miss Colbach again. I'm here and we're going to work on our short vowel sounds today, our vowels. So we've learned I and U, and now we're going to work on the letter E. That's our third vowel. First, second, third. This is our card here holding the E. Let me get it for us. We have E. Capital E has 4 straight lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And little e is an open circle. Don't close it. Pick up your pencil and close the gate. We have capital E, little e. E says as in elephant. E says eh. You do it with me. Are you ready? Capital E, little e. E says as in elephant. E says and look what I brought today. My little fuzzy elephant. He's so squeezy and snuggly. Elephant. Hi there. Hi, boys and girls. I am an elephant. Can you say elephant? Elephant. Pull your chin down and say elephant. That's for the letter E. E says Here's a capital E. Straight line down. Across the top, middle, and the bottom. Do you hear E sound when I say hen? A hen. A girl chicken's called a hen. That's the E sound. And our lowercase e has an elephant on the back, like our squeezy little fuzzy, our little stuffy elephant. E says Say egg, elephant, Eskimo. I've got some word cards with the letter E in the middle. See it right here, a little e. Let's read them together and you listen for the because that's the sound letter E makes. Practice it with me, okay? Here we go. Yet. You haven't learned to read yet, but I think you will if you keep trying. Yeah. There's the E in the middle. Let's get another one. Meg. Do you know anybody named Meg? Hi, Meg, if you're out there. Meg. Bet. I bet if you keep trying, you can do it. Bet. Vet. Ooh, that's where you take your dog when he needs the checkup, huh? That's the doggy doctor, the vet, or an animal doctor. Vet. Vet. We're just focusing on the middle sound today because it's an E. Vet. We go from left to right. Vet. Say vet. Did you make the E sound? Pet. Take your pet to the vet. Pet. Net. You can fish with a net. That's fun. Wet. You hear the difference? Wet. Jet. Ooh, a jet goes fast in the sky. Jet. Do you hear it? Beg. Egg. My dog likes to beg for cheese. She loves it. And watermelon. She likes it. Beg. Get your school things ready before you go to bed. Get. Met. I met a new friend. There's the E sound. Say met. Good. That's the short E sound in the middle. Set. We set the table for dinner. Set. Leg. Egg. Say leg. Pet. leg. Like a hook, you put your jacket on the hook. Let, yet. And here we are back to Meg. I think we did those. So those are just a few words that have the short E sound. Keep practicing, and I know you can do it. So far we have I says U says and E says Let's do a video. I'll make a video next for the letter A. Okay? And then you can practice the sounds a little at a time so it's not too overwhelming. We always start with one letter and work on that letter that week, and then we'll add a new letter. And we can maybe make some word cards like I have here, and you can listen and decide which vowel you hear. Maybe put a little point to it, write the 5 vowels out and point to it. That's fun. All right, it's so much fun learning with you. Thanks for coming in. See you again soon. Bye.